EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for January 8th, 2019. We have some icy spots this morning here because of what came overnight. We had some freezing rain that was occurring in some spots overnight in the interior. So do take it easy this morning in those colder spots that still have freezing rain in untreated surfaces. So that'll be just this morning, and very early this morning could still see some spotty freezing drizzle in the higher elevations of the Poconos. I don't think this is going to be a prolonged thing, though. We have a lot of warm air advection coming in this morning, so the temperatures will be a lot milder today than they were yesterday. So we do have an opportunity for a passing shower later in the day, and that's because we have a clipper-like system that's going to be going over New York State here, and that's going to be bringing in warm air on the southern side of it. So the flow around this is going to be like this. So we're getting the winds out of the south and southwest, so we're getting temperatures well into the 40s to maybe near 50 by Philadelphia. And as this system passes, it will get colder. So we might have a changeover late tonight. I do think overnight tonight you're going to have just maybe an hour or two line of showers that roll through. And then you might even have some snow showers across northeast PA as that pulls out here. It's not showing here on the preset maps. But it will be getting windy late tonight into Wednesday morning especially, and then continue during the day on Wednesday because of this pressure gradient you see right here. See this? The lines of equal pressure are very close together. So we're expecting some windy conditions to move in after midnight tonight as those winds of change start blowing in. And we will get windy there. Let's go over to the NAM high-res future simulator radar. I'm going to start this off at 7 a.m. And we do have some spotty freezing drizzle still hanging around. Again, the higher elevations, northeast PA, north central Pennsylvania is where we're looking for that to occur very early this morning yet. But there still will be some icy spots in some areas because of what fell overnight. And it was mainly in the form of freezing rain, and maybe some sleet was mixed in there for a little bit. And as we go through the course of the morning, you see these 32 degrees marks here are eroding and going away. So we are just, we're going to be dry, just cloudy today, dry. And then we have a few showers that can move in later in the afternoon. You can see that here and up in here in north central Pennsylvania rotating through. This is getting close to dinner time here. And this is actually looking at 6 p.m. So a little bit of showers rotating through there, and then you're going to have another break. And then here comes the next batch of showers rotating through. This is going to be in the form of rain also. And this is ahead of the trailing cold front association with that system moving off to our north. And you have a few showers rotating through overnight. Again, just a 1 to 2 hour duration, not going to be an all-night thing here either. But the latest NAM high-res is showing some, maybe a change of snow before this exits here early in the morning. This is 2 a.m. on Wednesday. So late overnight, there could be some snow showers across northeast PA as this pulls away. You can see the temperatures are dropping here behind this, so we will get colder behind the system. Again, it's going to be windy going into Wednesday morning, especially wind gusts in the 35 to 40 mile per hour range, certainly possible. And then we go further from this point. I do think we're going to get another burst of wind coming in here, and this is going to be mainly during the day here on Thursday, kind of after midnight Wednesday night into Thursday. We have another round coming in here. Pressure gradient is still pretty tight. We also have a reinforcement of the cold air advection here on Thursday, where we're going to get pretty cold here at the end of the week. We're going to have several days going straight through the end of the 7-day forecast period, which goes all the way to Monday, with temperatures near freezing or even below freezing in some spots for that entire period. So keep that in mind. We're going to get a nice, pretty nice cold shot coming in here, but it will be windy both Wednesday and Thursday because that pressure gradient is still going to be pretty tight here. So we're going to be watching for the wind. Again, same thing Thursday, probably 35 to 40 miles per hour. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody goes over, especially in the higher elevations of the Poconos and places like mountains of central PA, seeing some gusts higher than 40 also, especially here on Thursday. I think the better day of the two, the higher potential of the 2 days to be windier, picking one or the other, would be Thursday, but it's still going to be windy on Wednesday as well. All right, so after that point, we're going to get to the weekend now. Friday is a mostly sunny day, and Saturday we're going to see increasing clouds. Now this is very interesting with this weekend because there's a couple different camps with this and how it evolves. And unfortunately, the model that's showing the greatest hit here, and I'm using the latest 0Z run that for this video. This is just hot off the press at the time the video was recorded, just before midnight. And there's 2 camps here. The GFS, unfortunately, is the aggressive camp and I'm saying unfortunately because the GFS is as far as verification scores right now is not very good. So to lean on that is kind of taking a chance here. I don't want to say it's going to evolve exactly this way, but This is the system for snow lovers that you want to see. Because it's bringing in some light snow Saturday night and then becoming heavier late at night and going right into Sunday here with some moderate to heavy snow across the region. This will be a high ratio snow verbatim to this model run here, and heaviest from along the I-78 corridor in points south and east. But again, this is looking at the GFS and looking at day 6. So could this be right? Yes, absolutely it can. So we're going to conclude in our local forecast a chance for snow or snow showers on Sunday, just because of the uncertainty involved with this. There is some other models. All the other models are showing something. So there's nothing showing a complete miss, but it's handling differently with how the two, the northern stream and southern stream, are interacting with each other. The GFS brings these together enough that we have a moderate snowfall. This would be the biggest snowfall if this occurred since that system we had a week before Thanksgiving. So it's been a while. If this occurs like this, it'll be a pretty modest snowfall across the region. We can get some places getting, a 4 to 8 inch snowfall, maybe even some areas getting higher than that, especially further south and east, if the GFS is correct. If it is not correct, and you get something more strung out like the European model showed, again, this is the run I was showing from earlier today. I don't have the new one that ran overnight. I'm not sure what that's going to do, but here is the European model showing that there's two pieces of energy. The southern stream is actually lagging on this one, so they can't come together in time, and this northern stream energy runs out in front of it. So we just get a strung out northern stream energy here, and you get this little piece of energy running through here on Saturday night that gives you maybe like a coating to an inch. It's not a big deal. All right, so there's two different camps here, and one is going to be right and one is going to be wrong. We don't know which one that's going to be yet. Again, leaning on the GFS is pretty, just because it's what you want to see, is not really the right approach here. We want to see, what modeling trends are looking like over the next several days before we can commit to anything. We're still 5-6 days away here, so we have time to look at it, certainly. And if you're a snow lover, hope for the best, hope for the GFS, root it on. But when the European model's not budging and it's still showing this sheared out system that's really not doing too much across the region, it's hard to go against that. So it's not always right, but there's a chance. We're going to keep those chances moderately low for right now for Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday. Just keep following throughout the week. We'll keep you updated with the latest information as we have it. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for January 8th, 2019. Have a great Tuesday.